Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this 10-over match between Australia.
Despite the conditions, the captain is asking the openers to pad up. Might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets.
Wait on it.
They'll get at least one.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Quick onto that in the infield.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery. Beaten on the drive.
Just the sort of delivery you want as a follow-up to a no ball.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Drives and misses everything.
Mitchell shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. A couple on offer here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Over. New Zealand are 1 for 6. Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Bowler's end.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Bowler.
Misjudged that throw and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yes.
Cuts that off well in the infield. There's a run here, surely.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Bowler's end.
Good return, back from the deep. Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Nice shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Edged it.
Yep.
Sloppy signs there. Australia will need to be better than that in the field. Needless overthrow for 4.
14 runs added there. New Zealand are 1 for 29.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yes.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 1 for 38. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
No interest in that one from the batter. Cummins will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Paper.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yacht.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
15 runs added there. New Zealand are 1 for 53. Marsh, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yes.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these
Solid
two.
partnership. 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yes.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but overpitched and got what it deserved.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Yes.
Brilliant shot, that.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Yes.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off your pads and take the easy runs.
Yeah.
Times it nicely. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
Cummins shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah, yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Right out of the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
That's the over. New Zealand are 1 for 96. Marsh from the north end.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Keeper.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yes.
Thick edge.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yes.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
For 104.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 1 for 104. Zampa, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Brings up the batsman's half-century.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and we'll want to push on from here. Well, that's the 50. Blink and you'd miss it. There has been some really good batting strokes. Just masterful play.
Yep. Catch.
Nice timing, good batting. Won't get to the boundary.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Doesn't beat the infield. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Going with spin now.
To the attack.
Yes.
super piece of timing.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes. Yep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. And that's the end of the innings. New Zealand have set a target of 140 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. Middle,
Yes.
what a start!
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Straight to the fielder.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down, but couldn't find the gap though. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Wait.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Nice bowling.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Immaculate timing there.
Good return there, back from the deep. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Oh, well bowled.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. Australia are 1 for 10. Bolt, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Bowler is confident on this one.
Waiting. Keeper's end. bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yes.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Hey. Oh, well bowled.
Finch shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yeah.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Oh, well bowled.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yeah, mate.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch
Wait,
full and put away. Chance!
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
There'll be
Yeah.
runs here. Couldn't get it through the field. There's a chance if this hits.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Wait on.
This could be trouble.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Yes, bowler.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keepers.
Misjudged that throw and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
Yep.
Brilliant diving stop. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
Good return, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait there. Yeah, mate.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yes.
Time that perfectly.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep, yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Quick onto that in the infield.
Right there.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh, yes, nice ball.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Marsh didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for six.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yeah, mate.
Well placed, should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yeah.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Keepers.
Good throw from the deep. On target.
Great shot.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Catch him!
Times it nicely.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Catch him!
Absolutely nailed it.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Yes!
They'll get at least one. Great work.
Yeah!
Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Maxwell won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Hold on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yes!
Timed that brilliantly.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yes!
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. A couple on offer here.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. And with that, they're off the mark.
Yeah!
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Like.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yeah!
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yes!
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Over. Australia are 2 for 124. Santner from the south end.
Hold on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yeah.
Power and precision in that shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Santner shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Gone, played all around it.
Well bowled.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
And that marks the end of the match. Australia have taken number 3. Thank you very much for joining us. Over the responsibility.
That win gives Australia a 1-0 lead in the series.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game.